Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is prepositional phrase 92. Prepositional phrase today is off the beaten track or off the beaten path. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot, do it right now. Let's get right to it. If someone says that a place to visit is off the beaten path or track, it means it is away from frequently visited routes. It would be a place to visit that may have good qualities, but is not well known by the general public. By extension, it could also be used about a place where someone lives or a business location that is in a remote, lesser known area that is out of the way. All right, number 3 here, there's also a third meaning. A third meaning also by extension could be used for someone who follows an activity, method, or career that is atypical or not so common. The phrase alludes to the idea that a path or track with a lot of grass will get very damaged and turn into a dirt path if many people go over it. Thus, it becomes a beaten path or track. All right, let's continue. Many claim this phrase dates back to 1860, and beaten track by itself dates back to 1638, so it has been around for a while. Even though it was hundreds of years later, many associate this idea with Robert Frost's poem, The Road Not Taken. Okay. Or, The Road Less Traveled. I know the Lonely Planet Guide always used sort of that thing for like backpackers. So, they like the idea of going where other people haven't gone, so you can experience something different or something more unique, or have a different way of thinking, or broadening your horizons, or something like that. Okay, all right, let's continue. Most dictionaries say off the beaten track is preferred by British and off the beaten path by Americans, even though I've heard both. I've heard both a lot, and I think Americans use both. All right, let's continue. And we got 4 examples to show just how it's used. Many backpackers like to brag about finding hidden gem tourist sites that are off the beaten track. Okay, so just like I said, ones that still are very good, but not many people know about it yet. So they feel like, ooh, I discovered something and I've gone someplace where nobody else has gone, or where, it's more unique, or sometimes when it does get discovered and so many tourists go there, sometimes it gets a little spoiled. It's not as good as when, you found it that not many people knew about it. All right, let's continue. That business does the majority of their sales online, so their location is off the beaten track in order to save money on rent. Yeah, since probably the far majority of their money is online sales anyway, they don't really need to be in an area with a lot of people around. So, and maybe if they're the type of business that if somebody wants it, they'll hunt them down or search them down to find it. So maybe they could save more money on rent and things like that if they're off the beaten track and some sort of remote location. All right, number 3 here. She lives in the boonies, somewhere way off the beaten track. All right, could be. Somebody lives, not in a major city or town, far, far away. Number 4, he chose a career that was off the beaten path. He prides himself in not following the crowd, not doing what everybody else is doing. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.